No, but it is dark, so that could be where it's coming from. Yep. Hello everybody, it's Gotti, and today we are going to be building a farm, I guess. But yes, we are starting the stream here with the chicken from last time. And I have a different skin on. Another thing I want to do today is kill more animals for food and find trees and plant them around my base. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. Okay, and another thing you could do is you could put your spare seeds in one of these what are they even called? I'm brain farting. It kind of smells in here too. Composter. If you make a composter and put your seeds in it, eventually it'll fill up and then you can get bone meal, and then the bone meal can make things grow faster. Like if you were doing wheat, for example, you wouldn't have to wait for the wheat to grow. I think this is going to be our spot right here. There's a lot of things you could build, and with flowers you can make dye. And yeah, I think we'll just start by grabbing some of these and then planting our own closer to our base. There's a dog. This one is in the jungle biome, so this dog is a different color from the other ones. I want it to go down here a little bit and then you guys can see it better. Okay. I can't tame it right now. I don't have any bones. But if I found a skeleton and I killed one, I would probably have enough bones for this. Sometimes they are much harder to get with dogs. Okay, we got one sapling. Let's clean this up a little bit. Oh, and if you can't reach them, it's fine to not grab all the saplings, because all you need is really one sapling. I think another thing I'll do is make shears, so I can shear those sheep that are close to my house. And then my house is going to be in this area, so I'm just going to take some dirt off this land, make it a little bit more flatter. And I'm really close to the water, so I'll be able to grab that when I'm doing my farm in a second. But this is where my house is going to be, so I'm going to be putting my farmland a little bit further than my house. And what I usually do first is make my house, but for the sake of the stream, or not the stream, but the video, I'm just gonna be flattening this out a little bit over here and use some little landscapingness, terraforming. Okay, we're looking beautiful. I think I'll put my seeds right here, not my potatoes, but my seeds up in here. And then I'll go over here and make a bucket. We could put anything farming at least 4 blocks away from the water every time. That's what I mean. Okay, this is where the water is. It is currently 2 blocks away. So if we made it 4th block right here, and then we put it another 2 blocks, it would be able to reach it all. But if it was 5, we wouldn't be able to reach it all. There we go. I have a chicken following me. What's new with that? Nothing much. I think the medium high grass are easier to get seeds from, and the tall grass. I'm gonna go to the tall grass. The tall grass seems to be working. Or this medium size. And we might need to do some mining later. Whoa, what happened? I just bounced. Extra. Oh, what's this do? Why is he in the daylight? I don't know. It isn't normal for them to spawn in the daylight. Oh, is there a cave down here?
No, but it is dark, so that could be where it's coming from. Yep. It is indeed, so where all these mobs are gonna come from.
I like how I don't want to live in, like, by caves last time, but now I still live by caves. And I kind of want to see that other cave again. I don't know where it is anymore though. I'm gonna kill the chicken. I don't know why, but I want to. And then I'll make another farm with potatoes. And as we're doing trees, we'll cut these sheep up, I guess. Get their wool. Just an easier way without having to kill them and then having them disappear from our land because they're dead. Oh, there's another one. And then if you pick up these grass, you can get them. And you can put them all over your land too. Instead of using bone meal, you can make shears and put them all over the place. This is a cute rubber. Oh. Ow. There's some sugar cane. I like to make books out of sugar cane or sugar for cake. But people don't normally make cake in this game unless they like want to for some reason. But it's not the best to make. You can also make cookies, but that's really hard to make too. Okay, found it. And we got one oak. And then let's punch them to get more saplings. Okay, we got plenty of them. And then what we do is we put more saplings, like 5 away, so that they can grow easy. And that's how far they grow too. If you grow them close together, it'll be tougher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the next block from the sapling and count 5 blocks and place them. And that should help a lot better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. And something I don't like is when they're right tucked next to other blocks. So instead of putting that here, I'm gonna, and then there's a better spot. It's more open. The wall. Wool, we can make paintings later, or carpet. I like making both. They make for good decoration. I love putting my favorite color carpet in my house somewhere, and they've added paintings too, which is very cool and nice, and I like them all. I like the one, especially the cake one that they added. It's really nice. What I'm gonna use that sugar cane for is I'm gonna make paper out of it, and I'm gonna make signs and a frame so that I can see what this area looks like, and I can have better judgment of my area rather than looking at it normally to see what I can add to the spot if I don't like what one looks like already. Okay. I think it's time to take a break from doing all of this stuff. We can go mining or something. Because I need stone. I wasted all my stone on pickaxes. Okay, let's go down here then. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Because last time stuff went down. Oh. Putting torches up makes mobs stop spawning as much in an area where it is lit. Oh Jesus. Oops, did I do something to you? Are you gonna come drink my blood? Okay, I think it's fine.
And I'll keep my torches on one side of the cave, so I know which way to come out at.
And then when there's nothing in one, I'll put a torch in the front.
And I'm gonna just keep looking.
Wow, this is a giant area. I love this area. I would love to live down here. But since it's a cave, not as much as I feel like it. I don't want to be down here.
Okay, we have some more coal right here.
I'm gonna grab more coal and then I'm gonna put it inside here because I don't really like this cave right now. It's too dark. I did add light, but I still think it's too dark. And I need to eat something. Rotten flesh. Who's with me? No, you're not? Oh. I know you're not with me, but I'm still gonna eat this spider eye. Even if you think it's a bad idea, I'm just trying to clean my inventory here. A fun way to clean your inventory is by eating rotten flesh.
Eat more flesh.
The first thing you should make is armor when you get iron. I think what I'll do is make tools first instead.
And I'll keep going mining for more stuff.
But yeah, I hate when it's dark in caves even a little bit, because then I think there's still going to be mobs spawning even if there's no chance of it spawning if it's dark enough. And I like to keep plenty of torches on me. If I have enough left over for me to make like 64, I would do that.
Okay. Oh, I have 8 from this cave. That's nice. I'm gonna get all this coal. And like before, we don't get achievements or anything in this world. And I put on easy and I added cheats.
So if you add cheats onto your world, it's probably not gonna give you achievements or anything, or trophies. You saw the beginning of my last video, you'd know. And if you've played before and you saw the little like text above the one section of your settings, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you've never played this before in your life, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, watch the first 5 minutes of my last video about this stuff. Ugh. I really don't want to use my wood too much. Okay, it didn't do down there, now there's stuff spawning. Oh, there's more coal. I'm gonna move this stuff out of my face. Oh, no, she's okay. It was just a creeper. They can't blow me up right now. Oh yeah, and the reason why rotten flesh is the worst food to eat is not just because it poisons you, it's because it'll leave your hunger very low. And that's very fun, to be honest. Because when your rotten flesh is the only thing you can eat, it makes for some good protein in the game. There isn't a protein bar, but the protein bar is meat, as you can tell right here. But yeah. Who eats normal meat anyway? You? No? Normal meat is boring. Normal meat is for people that are normal. I'm gonna add some white here. Okay. Well, my pick is gonna break, so I'm probably gonna wanna go back home soon. And it's nighttime, so the baddies are all out. They're all having a little fun time doing a dance outside. Still gonna light it up though, because I don't like that. Or I could block it off, but I don't have any blocks to block it off with. Okay, and then if we get any mobs at us, we could use water. Oh geez. Okay, I'm gonna just leave. Oh no. That was a bad idea. I should have just went mining again. It doesn't completely kill you, but it does some damage. Oh well. Okay. Oh, we're still here. So let's get this guy. And vines, they're super nice blocks to have. Like you could make like a vine cave with these. Put just like vine accents with the leaves and everything. If I had a cave like that around, like the one that I found last time in the last episode, it would have been a nice cave. And I really like vines. Another thing about this one is that it's more pink than the other ones. There is a cherry tree that's much pinker than this. But I really do like the tones of the jungle wood. It's very pretty. If you want me to make a video upon all these woods, I would gladly do that. And I didn't grab any saplings that time, but that's fine. If you put 4 dark oak saplings together in wood, and jungle wood together, and a set of 4, they'll make like a mega tree, as you saw back there.
That would be really cool. I'm gonna take stuff that I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna put that in there. And that stuff will just go away on its own.
Take this and press the, I don't know, maybe L2, the left back button. Ooh, look how cool that looks.
I need to fix this real fast.
Okay, and then I'm going to start my house, I guess, right quick. Okay, then how many do I want?
2 between. Okay, and then I'll put another block here.
And I'll put one here. Oh my god. And I'll put a block here. Of the house where I didn't put any. I'm glad I got up here that fast. There's a zombie down here waiting to kill me. No, stay in the sun. Good zombie. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make them all like 4 blocks high this time. And that's a good start with the jungle tree. We have a giant tree over here and a little tree over here. And then for these empty spots, I'm going to fill them in with staircases. Hello, horse. Somebody's horsing around. Another thing is that we need more birch trees. So I should probably go this way this time, because they're much closer than the other side. And look at that swimming emotion. Like, what? So cool. And if you get to like the big mountains, you'll probably be near cherries if they're like the really huge ones. Not quite this size, but like the bigger ones that are bigger than this. And that's more of a hill right there. Let's get this real fast now. I like the different colorations. If you want something more green, use the oak leaves. If you want something more dull, use the birch leaves. If you want something more see-through, use the birch leaves. If you want something you can't really see through, use the oak leaves. If you don't care, then that's fine. We need a lot more of the oak. The birch. Alright, another thing I want you to notice is that it is really easy to get overcooked on coal. So if you get like every piece of it like I did in that cave, your chances of having a stack is going to be really fast. So you're going to want to make stacks of coal blocks instead. I'll show you how to do that when we get home. But really quick, I'm going to just take all these leaves down. Okay, so coal blocks. That is just 9 blocks of coal. Press triangle, and you'll be able to get those back, so don't worry. See right here where my coal is? It'll be able to come back. I can make all that coal again. Or I could put it in 2 block form. And there's a nice painting there waiting for me because I have 1 wall in my inventory right now. And then we can make a little camp if I want. I don't think I'll waste my blocks like that though. I don't think we have any more jungle wood yet. We will know when it comes though, because it'll be right there. There's another one right here. It's gonna just be tall as heck. Another thing we could do is we could put these blocks right here and be another tree. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna put more blocks of wood down. The same height as the other ones. Then go 2 more and then put that block down. By just pressing triangle on and stuff. And you know what, let's not say we did. I'm gonna just pick this back up. We could either place them this way, or we could put them inside the house. And that looks kind of cute too. Because then if we put stuff behind the window, you won't be able to tell what kind of block that is. But that they are a little bit darker than the normal big size block. So what we could do is we could totally take this guy down. There we go. That's a good start. Except for the creeper.
Come on, guys. You can blow my house. Don't worry about me.
Gunpowder! I don't really need gunpowder unless I make something from gunpowder. Yeah. And then I'm gonna sit in the inside of my house. I would just make a big house bigger and then look the same if I made a big house. So if you're wondering how they look different, that they don't really look different. If I was making a bigger house, it would look the same.
Other blocks to go? From the windows? Okay. No, that's the middle part of my window. I'm just gonna put blocks.
1, 2, 3.
So I'm gonna do the same for this side when I get the blocks. Just on cue. Alright, this is what the front looks like. For right now, it looks like this. Or we could just use what this block looks like and make it look better. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then it'll look like this. So much better. And we need to now get more jungle trees. Let's shear this guy. And shearing is so much easier because they don't just drop one wool, they drop a plethora of wool. They could drop anything from 2 to 3 blocks. 4 is just kind of overkill, so I don't think that's how much they can ever give. But at most, they would just give like at least 2 or 1 blocks. And 2 is actually a lot, actually. If you keep putting 2 together, it adds up to a very large number. I think there's cocoa beans right here, so I could make like cookies if I want. Should I make cookies this stream? I think maybe I could. And then there's an oxalot and some. Oh, I thought something fell. There's an oxalot, some melons right here. Let's grab some of them. Okay, and then let's grab a tree as well. Just see how to make cookies. But I can't actually make cookies until I get enough blocks for them. And then those guys can grow in my house. Kind of weird, but it makes some sense to put them in my house. Okay, and then we could put these guys right here. 2, 3, 4. And then the last bit on this side. So nobody will be coming through the side of my crafts anymore. Beautiful. And while we're waiting for everything, I will go look for some sand, and then I'll make it into some nice glass blocks. You can make with sand is concrete. It only takes a lot of gravel and a lot of sand as well. And then you can dye it any color you want as long as you find the color dye around you. And I have a whole bunch of flowers over here that I could choose from. I think these make like pink. These are yellow, and vice versa for all the colors. And it's really nice too. You could also make different like glass colors with dye too. All you need to do is put the color you want into the crafting table. Well, that didn't take all my things. What the world? I don't eat your fruit. You're gonna look at me like that? Okay, let's go for hunting again. Some wolves. Look at me, I'm eating you. I'm taunting you because I'm eating you. I'm not gonna eat you though. And now they won't give off meat now that they're naked. That's the really fun and cool part about them. Once you shear them, they don't give their meat anymore. And all we need is 6 pieces of glass, and then we'll make 16 of them, and we'll start placing them around my house. I'm gonna start with the front part. Oh, Jesus. That's a waste. this time. And then we need more of them. I'll grab that tree in the morning. Okay, and then another thing I like to do is I like to switch which direction they're facing every other time. So in this row, I'm gonna actually break them and make them go sideways, like this. Okay, I think that's all I had. I'm gonna do it this way for this row. And then for the next row, it's gonna be facing forward again. And then we're gonna keep doing that. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here because the trees aren't even like growing anymore out there. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Oh, I keep forgetting this. Why the heck do I keep forgetting to save what my Instagram is? Oh right, my phone's dead and my phone is broken. So that's why I'm not gonna be posting for a while, because my phone is broken and I'm too afraid to bring it up. Because I keep breaking my phones. Yeah, imagine that. How did I break it? I broke it by sliding it out of my pocket on accident because I was distracted doing something else. So yeah, my phone's broken and it's dead. Yeah, there's a white line on it and everything. It's not cracked, broken, but it like lit up, turned blue, had a white stripe on it. I don't want to talk about it right now, guys. But thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. See you guys next time. Bye.